last time I'm sticking my face in a bag of angry squirrels. Oh, hi! Los amamos personas mayores!
Hey, Marion Naz seniors, we love you guys and we're super proud of you. Congratulations.
Hi seniors, we love you. Congratulations.
We love you, seniors.
We love you, seniors.
We love you, seniors.
Congrats, seniors. We love you.
We love you, seniors.
Hey seniors, Pastor Jamie here. Just wanted to take a moment and say congratulations. We're excited for you, we're proud of you, and we're praying for you. Continue to lean in Him and to trust Him, and help let Him guide you. And I promise you that you have an amazing journey ahead of you and the world at your fingertips. Congratulations.
Hey, just want to take a few moments and say, hey, congratulations to all of our seniors. You guys have worked really hard. Some of y'all been in school 13, 14, 15 years. You love it so much, and you're coming to a finish line, at least at this part of your life. So as a church, man, we love you. We're praying for you, praying that you have a great future in your careers and your next move. So God bless y'all. Thanks for allowing us to celebrate with you. Y'all have a great summer. We'll see you real soon.
Good Sunday night, Grove. I'm even wearing my shirt, my Grove shirt. It's a 2X because I'm fat. So, regardless of that, let's worship. This is a day that you have made. Whatever comes, I won't complain. For all my hope is in your name. Now your joy awaits my praise. Thanks for all you have done, and I will sing of your mercy and your love. Your love is unfailing. Lord, I am grateful. When I was down, you brought me out. You set my feet on higher ground. So here I stand. You are my God, your faithfulness, my solid rock. I give thanks for all you have done, and I will sing of your mercy and your love. Your love is unfailing. Lord, I am grateful. And as we lift our hands, the heavens open, so let our lives declare the love our God has spoken over us. And as we lift our hands, the heavens open, so let our lives declare the love our God has spoken over us. I give thanks for all you have done, and I will sing of your mercy, your love is unfailing. Lord, I am grateful. I give thanks for all you have done. I won't forget all the battles you have won. Your love is unfailing. Lord, I am grateful.
Hey guys, thanks for watching, and I just wanted to have some time here with our seniors. We have some seniors here who we're just going to chat, and we're going to talk about life, talk about youth group, and then give you guys some wisdom as they make their way out. They got a few more months of youth group left, and it's been a really weird exit. These are like the most dramatic exit a senior could ever make is what these seniors are doing right now.
Hey, I'm Morgan, and I'm graduating from River Valley.
I'm Riley Brown. I'm graduating from Ridgedale.
Josh?
I'm Joshua Nutter, graduating from Harding High School.
I'm Bree.
and I'm graduating from Marion High School.
I'm Owen, and I'm graduating from Pleasant High School.
Awesome. Well, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I wanted to ask, so most of you guys, I think all of you have been in, I don't know about Josh, y'all have been in youth group at our church since 6th grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, when did you join?
I joined late freshman year, very late.
Okay, so you've been here a few years. What was your, if you can think back, maybe one or maybe a couple, like the best youth group memories that you can think of?
So most of my favorite youth group memories take place at Winter Retreat, just because, like, especially the ones at Kalahari, we were just off by ourselves, and it was just a really great time just to spend with everybody in the youth group.
For me, it's probably just the small things in youth group. Like, I know ever since basically 6th grade, we when we first got the ping pong table, like me and Josh Whaley and a couple other people would have these big tournaments and stuff, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
One of my, memories are, they're usually always at Winter Retreat, but it's sometimes right at church Restoration Week. And I just love doing various jobs, and throughout the years, I made many friendships with various leaders and students, and it's one of the best things is communication, the connections you have with other people.
Oh man, so probably my favorite is just camp as a collective memory. I went, I think, all years of camp, and it was just the best weeks of my life. It's very changing.
Yeah.
It's NYC, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
NYC was my favorite. I made a lot of memories there, and like I want to go there for vacation when I grow up. Like that's my favorite spot. That's for sure. So definitely the winter retreats and stuff. Every single one, especially back, when some of the older Harding kids, like my brother, was still here. I've had a lot of good memories.
So I'm trying to think of some of my favorite memories. So like you guys, you were sophomore. It was like midway through your sophomore year when I came. So it's been a few years anyway, almost 3 years. I'm trying to think of some of the best. I think Kalahari was probably one of my favorite things. I know like this crew, like I felt like after Kalahari, I really got to know some of you guys, which was really cool to like have our first like big moment, big thing, big weekend. So that was fun. I think just our Sunday nights. I think I always love just the stupid stuff we get into on Sunday nights, and specifically our Sunday nights in the summers. I've loved just being able to go hang out and play with the ball after service, or go to Steak and Shake after service, that kind of stuff. Just hang out with everybody. I remember Riley Fight, it was last year at Fight, and it was like 3 a.m. and we're just like walking around with guitars being dumb. That's a really fun memory. Just being goofy and staying up way too late and walking around our church. So fun times. And Owen can just pretend like he's listening. I was just thinking about, I saw the picture the other day. I came across the picture at NYC when we randomly decided to go rent the bikes and bike around Phoenix. We had no idea where we're going, but that was fun. That was a good memory. How do you think being in youth group has helped you develop as a Christian over the years? Like, how has it been, like, how instrumental, I guess, has it been for you to be a part of our youth group as far as your walk with God?
It has been huge for me. Being in youth group, it really just like encouraged. I was surrounded by a bunch of people who were always encouraging me to just like dig deeper into the Word and to like strengthen my praying relationship, and to prioritize my relationship with God, and to just like to get in the Word more and to do devotionals by myself or with others. And it's just been like the most important thing to building my relationship has been in youth group, and has been all the influences I've had in youth.
So you guys, it's really cool to see how students just like get so close, and youth group is just a part of that. It's just like an instrument to allow these relationships, because really life is about that, right? Like Christianity is about these close relationships with God and with each other.
Finding those people you can walk with, and I was able to find those people in youth group, which is really cool.
I think it was very important because it gave me kind of like a sense of community, and it gave me different people that I could lean on when I needed them, and for a while I did, so definitely gave me something to stand on.
It definitely has been really important for me. I didn't grow up a Christian. I didn't grow up in a Christian home. There's some Christian background to it, but it was not very in-depth. But going to youth group, it was a good way to, ease in to learning stuff about God and all that, because it was a new experience, and everyone just made it really comforting, because they don't bash you for not knowing the stuff, or you just don't know the stories, you don't know how to act or behave, and being in part of youth group was really opened up my perspective and changed my behavior in some way, and well, in a really big way, I should say. I got a completely different mindset about it, and it just been a huge impact on my life. It's made me look for relationships and all that, and also it helped me to connect and communicate a little bit more, and a little bit better as well. So.
For me, the youth group played a huge part in it, because there was always someone I could talk to who had the same faith as I did, if not stronger, like Ron and Karen or Brian or you. It's just easier for me to always have someone else who I can go to, and having a team of support behind me.
Yeah, it's really important to have, like Bree said, like that family, like people who aren't your parents that you can talk to, and a group of people who you can grow with together. Just like having accountability partners. And I know for sure that, during this quarantine, it's been really hard, because, I can't see my youth pastor, right? I can't listen to any certain, it's not the same, not being there. So it's really important. It has a huge impact being there.
So 7th graders are going to be coming in, and we've got a lot of middle schoolers. We're really 7th and 8th grade heavy. We'll have a lot of freshmen next year. What would you say, like parting, like last words, like words of wisdom? Maybe it's about youth group, maybe it's just about God in general, maybe it's just about high school or life. What kind of words of wisdom would you give the students who are going to be here next year, or here through for a few years? What would you say to encourage them or help them?
I would say, like, don't discount like the words that you hear like over and over again. Like, don't just hear the message, like the words like be salt and light, or like how relationships matter most, and don't just like discount them or say like, yeah, they're important, but they're not the most important thing, because they are. Like, just in these past few years, I've realized how impactful and how important those things are, and I've really started like putting in effort into like these relationships and making these relationships, and I found these amazing relationships that encourage me, and I'm able to just grow through it, and they're just some of the most important things that I wasn't really thinking about, or that I didn't really like put effort in until recently.
I would definitely want you guys to keep in mind that you need to be kind and loving to everybody who walks through the door of the youth group, because I've seen a lot of people stay who I thought would absolutely hate it. They would think everybody there is cheesy and annoying, and I've seen people leave the youth group who their families grew up in the church, even this church. It just don't say somebody doesn't belong just because you don't expect them to. Because some people will surprise you. I mean, you don't really know somebody until you know them.
Yeah, what's really cool about a youth group is like you get the opportunity to be friends, like good friends with people you really would never have any business knowing that well anyway. Like different schools. I mean, like literally, if it weren't for youth group, no one would know Riley because he goes to Ridgedale. So like these people from schools from everywhere, all over the place, different really statuses of popularity that you become friends with. That, if it weren't for a group of people who come together every week and worship Jesus and try to grow together, you wouldn't even know them. You wouldn't be close to them. So that's a big thing with youth group is having that openness to really letting someone else into your circle who maybe you wouldn't normally.
So some advice I would have for the students coming in or the ones that are still in right now. I gotta say there's two different worlds out there, There's the Christian world and then there's the non-Christian world. And it's kind of strict to be in the Christian world, but it pays off being in that world. Being viewers and listeners of the word is very important, and it can be struggling at times, but you gotta remember, he always has your back.
The adults know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it sometimes feels like adults don't know what we're going through because they were teenagers like 10 or more years ago, and it doesn't feel like it could be the same, but a lot of times it is the exact same thing.
I'd definitely say just go, if you can, go to youth group, and go to the events, like even the NYI rallies and winter retreats and stuff, because there was a period of time where like I didn't really want to go. It was a rough patch in my life, but I decided to go, and like ever since I decided that, I haven't been perfect, but I've been so on fire for God that I don't want to miss youth group. If I have a baseball game, I don't want to go to my game. I want to be at youth group. So I just say enjoy the time, man. Like, go. Like, don't take it for granted, because as we've all learned, you never know when you're gonna have to give up something that's so important to you.
Yeah.
And the friends you make in youth group are very important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those will last longer than the friends you make at school.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for watching The Grove Online. If you need anything this week, text the number on the screen, and we'd love to get in touch with you. Let us know how we can help you, how we can pray for you. Remember, you are loved and you belong here at The Grove. Have a good night, guys.